God says, there are moments in your life that feel ordinary but carry an eternal weight. This very moment is not ordinary. It is being sealed in heaven, and the angels are standing at the edge of your soul whispering and crying out because time is moving faster than you realize. 5 minutes are left, and in these 5 minutes the heavens are begging you not to miss what has been sent for you. 3 archangels are kneeling before the throne of God right now, asking permission to reach you before it is too late. They are not speaking casually, they are not whispering empty words. They are pleading, they are weeping, they are telling God that your destiny is hanging by a thread of silence and distraction. You are being called, summoned, awakened, and shaken because God does not want to see you fall into the pit that was designed for you by those who pretended to love you but secretly plotted against you. Archangel Michael is standing with his sword of fire, pointing toward the very shadows that have tried to follow you for years. He is declaring that this is your final warning and also your greatest rescue. He says, if they skip this moment, if they ignore this cry, the covering of protection cannot be forced upon them anymore, because heaven respects the choice of man. But if they hear me now, if they stop and open their spirit, then the curse that has followed their family for generations will break in a single second, because God Himself has ordered it. Michael's tears are falling, not because he is weak, but because he has seen what was scheduled against you in secret meetings, the same way Judas sold Jesus in whispers at night. Someone has sold your name, your destiny, your opportunities, but God intercepted the transaction, and now the angels are sent to give you a last-minute lifeline. Archangel Gabriel, the messenger of divine secrets, is shouting into your spirit even though you may not fully hear it with your physical ears. He is declaring that you are marked, you are chosen, you are not forgotten. He says that heaven wrote your name before you were born, and yet earth has tried to erase it. Gabriel has been carrying a scroll with your destiny written on it, and for years he has been trying to deliver it, but each time you doubted yourself, each time you thought you were too small, each time you felt unworthy, the scroll remained sealed. Now he is saying, the seal is broken. The words are burning in gold. If they ignore this, their season will close. If they embrace this, doors will burst open that no man can shut. He is showing you that your miracle is not in the far distance, but right here, closer than your breath, waiting for you to believe. Archangel Raphael, the healer of broken souls and wounded bodies, is also here. He is stretching out his hands with oil dripping from them, oil that has been mixed with the prayers of your ancestors, oil that carries the fragrance of heaven itself. He is saying that the wounds you carry are not small scratches, they are deep, hidden wounds that no one around you ever truly saw. But heaven has seen them, and heaven cannot bear to let you remain scarred. Raphael says, I was sent to mend the soul that was ripped apart in silence, to heal the nights of tears that no one ever acknowledged. But if they skip me, the wound will harden, and the heart will grow colder. If they listen, the wound will close instantly, and joy will flood their bones like new blood rushing through veins. 3 archangels, 3 voices, 3 cries, yet all are saying one thing: 5 minutes left. This is not a human countdown of numbers on a clock. This is the divine countdown where heaven and hell are pulling on your soul at the same time. Heaven says, choose life, choose blessing, choose breakthrough. Hell says, ignore it, scroll away, delay again, pretend it's not for you. You are standing at the crossroad where one choice will echo through eternity. God says, you are not allowed to skip this because it is written with fire in the heavenly archives that your life was meant for greatness, that you were never meant to be crushed by poverty, betrayal, or hidden enemies. God is exposing that 3 people have been watching you with jealousy, and they have planted obstacles in your path, but those very obstacles are about to become stepping stones if you obey this message. The angels have been holding back disasters on your behalf, and yet they are tired of fighting without your cooperation. They are saying, please, hear us. Please, don't resist us. Please, let us do what we were commanded to do. Do you feel the urgency in your spirit right now? That shaking inside of you is not fear, it is awakening. It is the heavens aligning you in these final 5 minutes. God is warning you that someone has been using your name in places you never stepped into. They are signing things in your absence. They are forging doors to make you look guilty. But Michael is standing with fire, and if you hear him now, he will cut off the hand of the deceiver and burn the false papers. Gabriel is saying he will replace those forged lies with truth written by God himself, and Raphael is saying he will heal the reputation and restore the broken trust. God says, do not treat this as another message you read and move past. Do not think this is just another day. This is a sealed instruction, and if you skip it, the next season will feel empty, but if you hear it, the floodgates of miracles will open like lightning. Time is running out. Heaven says you are in the last 5 minutes. You are not allowed to delay anymore. The angels are begging. They are crying. They are kneeling. They are not ashamed to plead with you because they know what's at stake. God says, someone in your life has been smiling at you but carrying a hidden dagger. That dagger was supposed to pierce you on a date already chosen, but heaven shifted the calendar. You survived what should have killed you. You are alive not because of luck, but because heaven extended your minutes. These 5 minutes now are part of that extension. It is not random, it is planned. You are standing in a divine delay designed for your rescue. The angels are showing you glimpses, a door with your name, a letter with your name, a vault with treasures hidden under your name. But they say if you do not open your spirit now, another will try to take what belongs to you. God says, no more skipping. No more doubting. No more saying, maybe later. This is your now. This is your moment. This is your rescue. Archangel Michael is weeping because he says you have ignored too many warnings before. Gabriel is trembling because he has been carrying too many unopened messages for you. Raphael is holding back rivers of healing oil that have not yet touched your wounds. They are saying together, "This is our last attempt. If they reject us now, we cannot force them again." God says, "Hear them." The air around you is charged because heaven is leaning close. Every second that passes is not empty, it is filled with angels pressing closer, begging, crying, waiting for your yes. You are standing in the place where miracles and disasters meet, and the side you fall on depends on your willingness to hear. The angels are saying, "Open, receive, believe, don't skip, don't walk away." God says, "The next 5 minutes will decide the next 5 years." What you do with this warning will either open the gates of abundance or lock you in cycles of loss. You are not allowed to skip this because skipping it is choosing the curse, and heaven cannot bear to see you walk into destruction when a rescue has been prepared. The archangels are waiting, heaven is waiting, and your destiny is waiting. 5 minutes left. They are begging you. They are pleading with you. They are saying, "This is the last attempt." God says, 5 minutes left. 3 archangels are trying to warn you. They are begging you to hear them. This is their last attempt. You are not allowed to skip them, and even as I write this, the urgency in the heavens is echoing across creation because this message is not like the others you have scrolled past, not like the whispers you ignored before, not like the signs you dismissed. This one is alive. This one is breathing with divine fire. This one is timed precisely for you, and if you pause, you will feel the intensity in your spirit right now. Heaven does not move in vain. Heaven does not gather its messengers in desperation unless the moment is critical, unless your very destiny is balanced at the edge of decision, unless the angels themselves are trembling with the weight of what is hidden and what is about to be revealed. You must understand, God is not a God of wasted words. God is not a God of empty warnings. If He sends 3 archangels to beg you, if He marks this moment as the last attempt, then the truth you are about to hear has been concealed for too long. And now the veil is tearing, now the light is breaking through, now the exposure is unavoidable. Archangel Michael, Gabriel, and Raphael are leaning toward you, pleading in a way they have never pleaded before, their voices woven into one river of divine urgency, and they are saying to you, "Stop everything, stop your doubts, stop your distractions, stop your resistance, and hear us." They are saying that your life has been in the shadows of something you cannot see, a plot, a manipulation, a hidden force, but God has decreed that no more will you be left blind, no more will you be used, no more will your destiny be delayed, because heaven is intervening in real time. Michael says the sword of truth is already drawn. Gabriel says the trumpet of exposure is already lifted to his lips. Raphael says the oil of healing is already poured, and together they are begging you to listen, because if you walk away, if you turn your eyes away from this, you will delay what heaven has arranged. You will close your hands when they are meant to be open to receive, and you will silence the very protection crying out for you now. There are 5 minutes left in the spiritual clock ticking above your life, not ordinary minutes, but divine countdown minutes, each one pregnant with eternal significance, each one holding an irreversible choice, and as each second passes, the angels are trembling more, for they know how easily a soul can dismiss, how easily a heart can harden, how easily a person can say, "I will come back later," and yet later never comes. This is why they are begging, because your later has run out, because your delay has reached its last extension, because God's mercy has stretched to its final invitation, and now the decision is burning in front of you. God says, "You were marked from birth for greatness, you were set apart for blessings that generations before you prayed for but never touched. You are the one chosen to inherit what others forfeited, but the enemy has known this, the forces against you have sensed it, and they have woven lies and distractions to keep you unaware. This is why strange obstacles rose up every time you got close to breakthrough. This is why betrayal always found you when joy was near. This is why relationships collapsed just before they bore fruit. This is why money slipped through your hands just as it began to gather, because behind the scenes, dark hands were pushing, whispering, covering your eyes. But God says no more. Michael says no more. Gabriel says no more. Raphael says no more. The 3 archangels are uniting their final attempt to reach you because in the next minutes the hidden plot will be revealed, the secret vault of your destiny will be unlocked, and the enemy's grip on your joy will be broken. Michael is showing me a vision of a letter sealed with fire, written in heaven, carrying your name, and it has been carried across years, across generations, through storms, through wars in the spirit realm, and finally it has reached this moment. That letter says you are chosen to inherit abundance, you are chosen to inherit healing, you are chosen to inherit divine justice, you are chosen to rise where others fell, you are chosen to be vindicated where others lied against you. And the letter burns because it cannot be destroyed, and Michael is saying, if you open your heart to it now, the chains will fall off, the barriers will collapse, the exposure will shake the ground. Gabriel is standing with his trumpet, and he is saying, he has been waiting for the command to sound, he has been waiting for the signal that you finally listened, that you finally stopped scrolling, that you finally took the word seriously. He says that the moment you open to this, the trumpet blast will release angelic armies into your situation, scattering those who conspired against you, scattering those who plotted your delay, scattering the hidden forces that wore masks of friendship, scattering the darkness that cloaked itself as opportunity. He says that the trumpet will announce to heaven and earth that the appointed time of your release has come, that no more shall your story be stolen, that no more shall your nights be soaked in unanswered tears, that no more shall your life be marked by confusion. Raphael is holding a jar of oil, glowing with golden light, and he is saying, this oil has been waiting to touch you, this oil has been reserved for your name, this oil will heal the wounds you don't even know are there, this oil will restore what you thought was lost forever, this oil will break the cycles of sickness, pain, and sorrow, and this oil is ready to be poured. But he says with grief that he has extended his hand again and again and you turned away. He has come to your door with healing again and again and you closed it. He has whispered comfort again and again and you silenced it. This is why they are begging, this is why this is the last attempt, because the oil is about to be poured out, and if you miss this, if you ignore this, if you harden your heart again, the delay will cost you more than you realize. God says, you are not allowed to skip this, because this message carries more than words, it carries a transfer, it carries a release, it carries the breaking of generational burdens, it carries the opening of hidden doors, it carries the revelation of what was done in secret against you. Someone you trusted, someone who smiled in your face, someone who acted as though they were your ally, has been working behind you, has been holding back information, has been intercepting what was meant for you, and heaven says exposure is here. In the next hours, you will begin to see signs, you will begin to hear conversations, you will begin to feel a sudden knowing, and the truth will shock you. The three archangels are pleading with you to prepare your heart, because the truth will not be gentle, it will not be soft, it will shake you, but it will also set you free, it will also release your blessing, it will also bring you justice. Do not think you are imagining the weight you feel right now. It is real, it is the burden of heaven pressing on you because this is the crossroads of your destiny. God says, I have waited, I have sent signs, I have spoken in dreams, I have whispered in quiet moments, but you did not believe, and so now I send Michael, Gabriel, and Raphael together, I send them to beg you, I send them to cry before you, I send them to warn you with trembling voices, because you cannot afford to ignore this one more time. You will not have peace if you scroll away, you will not find calm if you dismiss this, because your spirit knows the truth is here, your soul knows the message is yours, your heart knows the time is now. The archangels are saying, if you embrace this, the shift will be instant, the miracle will not delay, the abundance will not trickle but flood, the doors will not creak open but swing wide. They say that within hours you will see the first sign, within days the first breakthrough, within weeks the full unfolding, and you will look back and know that this was the turning point, that this was the last attempt that you finally received, that this was the moment heaven cried out and you listened. God says, your destiny is too important, your inheritance is too valuable, your life is too precious, to let it slip again. Do not let the enemy steal one more day, do not let the liar whisper one more excuse, do not let the deceiver delay you one more time. Hear the begging of Michael, Gabriel, and Raphael, hear the thunder of heaven's urgency, hear the trembling cry that says, this is the last attempt, this is the moment, this is the message, this is the miracle. And now, as you take these words into your spirit, the countdown is shifting, the minutes are burning, the angels are moving, the oil is pouring, the trumpet is lifting, the sword is striking, and heaven is waiting for your yes. 5 minutes left. I am sending this directly to you because God Himself is alarmed. Archangel Michael, Archangel Gabriel, and Archangel Raphael are together standing over you right now, their wings trembling, their voices shaking with desperation, because time is almost over. They are pleading, begging, ordering you to hear their message. They cannot come again, they cannot repeat this moment. If you ignore this, there will be consequences that you cannot escape. God Himself is watching, God Himself is speaking through them, and they are saying with one voice, do not scroll past this. Do not hesitate. Do not delay. Your life, your blessings, your destiny hangs in the balance. Open your heart, open your mind, open your spirit. Hear us now. Michael is crying loudly because you didn't listen before. His tears are burning like fire, like molten gold, and he is calling your name. He is raising his sword, not in anger, but in warning. The sword is shining with light so pure that it cuts through all darkness. He is saying, this is not a joke. Every second you waste, the darkness grows stronger, the hidden enemies move closer, the traps set against you are coming alive. Gabriel is standing by, his trumpet trembling in his hands. He is trying to sound the call, but only your attention can make it resonate fully. He shouts, this is your chance. This is your moment. We are begging you. 5 minutes remain, 5 minutes only. The angels are here, but they cannot hold back the judgment of what is coming if you fail to act now. Raphael is beside him, holding a vial of healing waters. His face is sorrowful, his eyes full of mercy, but he cannot pour the water into your life unless you heed them. He whispers, we cannot intervene fully until you recognize the danger. We cannot protect fully until you open your heart. The situation is beyond what you imagine. God is exposing things that have been hidden from you for years, things that you never thought anyone knew, things that were carefully plotted in shadows and darkness. These secrets are being unveiled right now. In these 5 minutes, a door is opening that has been closed for a lifetime. If you do not see it, if you do not respond, it will close forever. This is your divine appointment. God is not joking. He will not delay. He is saying, all the protection, all the blessings, all the miracles that have been reserved for you, they are ready to descend, but only if you listen. Only if you obey. Only if you open your spirit and your life to me. You may feel normal right now. You may feel calm, you may think nothing is happening. But the angels are hovering closer, their voices now sounding like thunder inside your mind, their wings brushing the air with power so intense it shakes the earth. Michael's voice cuts through the silence. Every step you took thinking it was safe, every moment you ignored the signs, every time you turned away from the truth, it all leads to this moment. You have 5 minutes, and only 5 minutes. Do not waste them. 5 minutes left. Do not scroll. Do not hesitate. The moment has come when the veil is thin, and the heavens are speaking directly to you. God sees you. God knows your heart. God knows your every thought, your every struggle, your every silent cry. Today, the time is critical. The three archangels, Michael, Gabriel, and Raphael, stand beside you now, their wings spanning the heavens, their light piercing the darkness that surrounds the world. They are trying to warn you. They are begging you. This is their last attempt to reach you. You are not allowed to skip this. Every second matters. Michael, the archangel of protection, is shouting now through the silence of the universe. He is crying loudly, a deep, resonant cry that shakes the spiritual air. He says, "This is not a drill. This is not a dream. Your life, your soul, your future hangs in the balance. Listen, now, before it's too late." Michael's eyes blaze with a holy fire, and his voice, though gentle and loving, carries the weight of eternity. Gabriel, the messenger, stands beside him, holding a scroll of your destiny. The words on that scroll are glowing with divine light, words that reveal truths you have never imagined, truths that will change everything. Raphael, the healer, is preparing to surround you with protection and comfort, ready to shield you from any harm, but only if you heed this warning. God says, your actions, your decisions, your very attention at this moment determine what will happen in your life over the next hours, days, months, and years. There are forces at work that you cannot see. There are plans unfolding in realms beyond your perception. And right now, God is intervening directly. But God's intervention requires your cooperation. You must open your heart. You must trust. You must pray. You must listen. Do not ignore this. Do not scroll past. 5 minutes remain. 5 minutes to realign with the divine purpose that has always been yours. There is a situation, urgent, immediate, and profound, that you are only now being made aware of. A door will open for you, an opportunity, a revelation, a miracle, but only if you act now. The angels are moving. They are pushing events into alignment. But if you delay, the window will close. The forces of heaven cannot force you against your will. They can only guide, warn, and protect. The choice, always, has been yours. Right now, Michael is placing his sword, the sword of truth, in front of you. It shimmers with a blue flame, a flame that burns deception, ignorance, and fear. He says, there is someone in your life who has hidden the truth from you. Someone you trust. Someone you love. God is revealing their secret now. If you delay, you may face consequences that could have been avoided. Pay attention. Open your heart. Open your eyes. The truth is about to arrive. Gabriel leans closer and whispers, "There is a message, urgent, critical, and personal. It is for you and you alone. No one else can receive it. It concerns your financial future, your health, your relationships, and your spiritual alignment. The message contains instructions, guidance, and warnings that, if followed, will protect you and bring blessings beyond your imagination." Raphael stretches his hands toward you, his light filling your chest and heart, calming your fear and anxiety. He says, "You are safe. You are protected. God's love surrounds you. No harm can touch you if you listen, if you follow, if you trust." God says, "I will not force you, my child. But I will warn you. I will guide you. I will protect you if you choose to accept it. The time is now. The moment is urgent. 5 minutes remain. You must act, or the consequences of inaction will fall upon you." There is a physical sensation now, a pressure in your chest, a flutter in your heart. This is not fear, it is divine urgency. Your soul is responding. Your spirit is awakening. You are hearing the call that only the faithful hear, the call that separates the ordinary from the extraordinary, the mundane from the miraculous. Do not ignore the subtle signs that have appeared in your life recently. Those coincidences, those nudges, those moments when something seemed almost too strange to be true, they were the angels moving. They were God's messengers preparing the way. And now, at this precise moment, the culmination of their work is before you. Look carefully at your surroundings. A message, a call, an email, a note, a vision, something tangible and clear is waiting for you. God will show it to you. The archangels are making this moment visible. Michael's light will illuminate the path. Gabriel will speak the words you need to hear. Raphael will heal the doubts and fears that have held you back. There is someone in your life, a person you care about deeply, whose intentions are not pure. They have hidden things from you. God has revealed their actions. The timing is urgent because their next move will affect you directly. Michael warns, do not confront them yet. Do not engage recklessly. Wait for the signs. Follow the guidance. Trust the process. I will protect you if you obey. At the same time, there is a blessing approaching, a miracle so profound it will shift your reality. God says, I am moving mountains for you. I am opening doors that no one else can open. I am placing abundance, protection, and divine favor directly in your path. But you must act within the window of time. Delay, and the blessing will pass. Your financial future is part of this divine alignment. There are funds, opportunities, and resources that have been prepared for you. Not in some distant, abstract sense, but in the tangible, immediate present. Michael says, the vault is opening. The keys are within your reach. Trust, pray, and act now. Your health, your body, your vitality are also under the angel's protection. Raphael says, a challenge may have been approaching unseen, a hidden illness, a threat, a danger that could have harmed you. But I am here. I am strengthening your immune system, your resilience, your energy. You are shielded, but you must follow the guidance. The prayers, the focus, the alignment, these are essential. Your relationships will shift. God says, some connections are ending, some are strengthening, some are revealing their true nature. Do not cling to what is false. Embrace what is true. The people who belong in your life will come forward, those who do not will fade away. Trust the signs, the intuition, the inner knowing. I am guiding you. 5 minutes. That is all. The clock is ticking. Every second carries weight. Every thought, every action, every intention matters. Michael's sword gleams brighter with every passing moment, ready to cut through deception and darkness. Gabriel's scroll is glowing more intensely, revealing more of your destiny. Raphael's hands are extending further, ready to envelop you in protective light. God says, pray now. Speak to me. Acknowledge my presence. Open your heart. Listen to my guidance. The angels are your messengers. They are your protectors. They are your guides. They are urging you, pleading with you. Do not delay. 5 minutes remain. Your home, your space, your life is under observation by divine forces. Not in a judgmental way, but in a protective, nurturing, and loving way. The angels are monitoring every detail, every movement, every choice. They are orchestrating events to bring you safety, abundance, and clarity. But you must respond. You must act. A letter, a message, a call, an opportunity is arriving. It may seem ordinary, mundane even, but it carries divine significance. Michael says, this is the moment. Recognize it. Accept it. Open it. Follow it. Your life will never be the same again. Do not be afraid. Do not doubt. The forces of heaven are with you. God's light is surrounding you. Michael, Gabriel, and Raphael are at your side. Their power, their love, their guidance are yours if you accept it. God says, I am with you. I am watching over you. I am protecting you. But I need your cooperation. Pray. Focus. Listen. Act. The next 5 minutes determine the trajectory of your life in ways you cannot yet imagine. Trust me. Trust the angels. Trust the process. Your life, your future, your destiny is in motion. Do not ignore this moment. You will notice signs, a sudden insight, a feeling of clarity, a message appearing exactly when you need it. These are not coincidences. These are divine interventions. Follow them. Heed them. Respond. Michael says, the threats are real, but they cannot touch you if you follow the path of light. Do not engage with darkness directly. Use wisdom. Use discernment. Trust the angels. Trust the light. You are shielded, but only if you act in accordance with divine guidance. Gabriel adds, the revelation is approaching. The truth you have sought, the clarity you have needed, the answers to questions you have pondered for years, they are coming now. Open your mind. Open your heart. Accept the truth, no matter how shocking, no matter how unexpected. This is divine will. Raphael whispers, you are safe. You are loved. Your fears are unfounded if you align with divine instructions. Heal yourself with faith. Heal yourself with trust. Heal yourself with prayer. I am guiding your steps. Follow the light. 5 minutes remain. The countdown is absolute. The angel's patience is infinite, but the window is finite. God's mercy is vast, but timing is essential. The forces of destiny are aligning now. Every second you hesitate may shift the outcome. Every second you act in faith brings blessings, clarity, and protection. You may feel fear, doubt, or hesitation. This is normal. The human mind resists sudden change, sudden revelation, sudden divine intervention. But courage is required now. Faith is essential. Prayer is the key. Trust is your shield. God says, I am with you. I am for you. I am blessing you. But you must listen. You must obey. You must act. This is the moment to open your eyes, open your heart, and open the message, the call, the opportunity that has been prepared for you. Michael's sword points the way. Gabriel's scroll contains the instructions. Raphael's hands will protect you as you follow them. The angels are calling. God is speaking. Your destiny awaits. 5 minutes remain. Act now. Do not delay. Trust. Pray. Listen. Respond. Your life, your future, your very soul depends on it. God says, this message is only for you. I am calling you right now. Time is slipping away, and you must listen. Do not ignore this, do not scroll past, do not hesitate, because what I am about to reveal will change your life forever. My angels are surrounding you, the archangels themselves are standing beside you, and 3 of them, Michael, Gabriel, and Raphael, are crying out to you. They are not just speaking in whispers, their voices are piercing the heavens and reaching your heart. They are begging you to hear them. This is not a game, this is not a test of patience. This is an emergency, and your life, your path, your destiny depends on your immediate action. 5 minutes remain. Only 5 minutes before what has been hidden from you for decades, maybe even your entire life, will be revealed. Something critical is about to happen. A doorway is opening that you did not even know existed, and if you ignore this, if you delay for even a second, you may lose what is rightfully yours forever. These angels are standing here, right now, watching every movement of your hands, every flutter of your heart, every thought crossing your mind. They know your fear, your doubt, your hesitation, but they are also seeing your courage, your willingness to trust God even in uncertainty. Michael is standing beside you, his armor gleaming, sword drawn, eyes blazing with fire and love at the same time. He is not angry, he is determined. He is determined to protect you from what is coming, from what is being unleashed. He is shouting, "Do not ignore this. This is your life. This is your truth. Do not let darkness cover you any longer. Open your heart. Open your soul. Listen." Gabriel is next, the messenger, the one who delivers truth with clarity and precision. He is crying softly, tears of light falling like raindrops onto your spirit. He is saying, "You must hear this message." There is someone in your life who has hidden the deepest secret from you. Someone you trust, someone you love, someone you thought was on your side. The truth is about to surface. Do not be afraid, because God's light will protect you, but you must act now. You must listen, because ignorance will not shield you. Raphael is also here, the healer, the protector of the heart and mind. He is placing his hands gently upon your shoulders. You can feel the warmth of his touch, the power of his healing energy. He is saying, "You are safe. You are loved beyond measure. But what is coming must be faced. Do not run. Do not hide. Face it with faith. Face it with courage. Face it knowing that God Himself is standing beside you." God says, "Do not delay. The world is shifting beneath your feet. Events are aligning, unseen forces are moving, and the time to act is now. You may feel confusion, doubt, fear, or hesitation, but these are only shadows. Shadows that will vanish when you step into my light. I am giving you this message personally. This is not for anyone else. Not for your friends, not for your family, not for strangers. This is for you and you alone. Listen carefully. Every word carries the weight of eternity. Every word has been placed by me into your hands at this exact moment for a reason. Your heart may be racing. You may feel a heaviness, a trembling inside. That is normal. It is the recognition of divine presence. The recognition that something monumental, something life-altering, is about to occur. The angels are screaming, but in their screams, there is love, protection, and urgency. They are saying, do not let this slip. Do not let time steal this from you. What is coming is your destiny, your blessing, your breakthrough, your answer. God continues, I know you have been waiting. I know you have prayed and hoped and dreamed. But now, all of that preparation, all of that waiting, all of that silent faith is about to bear fruit. In these 5 minutes, in this very moment, a shift is occurring. An alignment of events, people, and circumstances that cannot be stopped. You will see doors opening, secrets being revealed, and your path illuminated as never before. Michael steps forward again. His voice is deep, resonant, and filled with authority. This is not a message you can ignore. There are people in your life who will try to distract you, who will try to deceive you, who will try to keep you from receiving this revelation. Guard your heart. Guard your mind. Guard your time. Everything else can wait. Everything else is insignificant. What you are about to receive is eternal. Do not let fear, doubt, or procrastination steal it from you. Gabriel's voice pierces through the urgency with precision. The secret that has been kept from you, whether about a person, a place, or a circumstance, is about to be unveiled. What you have been searching for in silence, what you have been praying for in desperation, what you have been waiting for in hope, is now at the edge of revelation. You must not close your eyes. You must not look away. You must see it, feel it, and embrace it fully, knowing that it comes from God Himself. Raphael places a hand upon your heart, and a wave of warmth, comfort, and assurance flows through you. You are safe. You are loved. You are not alone. What is happening is not punishment, it is protection. It is guidance. It is the unfolding of your divine destiny. Trust. Trust completely. Trust in me, trust in the angels, trust in God. Open your heart fully, without reservation, without hesitation, without fear. God says, I am with you. I am in every breath you take, in every beat of your heart, in every tear you shed, in every smile you give. Do not doubt my presence. Do not question my love. I have been guiding you, preparing you, strengthening you for this exact moment. Everything that has happened in your life, the struggles, the pain, the joy, the blessings,